three French hens, two turtle doves,
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Hi, welcome to 12 Days of Christmas. This year we're gonna do things a little bit different. I don't wanna flood your feed, so this year I'm going to still do 12 videos from underneath the tree, but I might consolidate a couple of them into one video, so you might get day 4 and 5, for instance, together in one video, just so I can do some other content that I've been really looking forward to this month. But if you don't know what 12 Days of Christmas is, welcome. There is currently 12 DVDs under my tree and I have no idea what any of them are. And behind the camera is my fiance Dean. You can say something if you want. He does not love horror movies. He likes sport. He likes superhero movies. I wouldn't say we're opposite when it comes to movies, but definitely with horror movies, I usually watch them by myself, and Dean doesn't have a lot of idea of he knows the kinds I like, but he doesn't really have an idea of what I'm searching for or what I'm looking to watch at any particular time. So if you watched this before, you know there's a lot of duds. I'm sorry to admit to you, you know this. So 12 Days of Christmas is a surprise for me, it's a surprise for you, and it's a surprise for Dean, who has to deal with me after I watch these films. Let's get into day one. Where is it? Oh my God. Oh yeah, I forgot. So Dean mistakenly got the same DVD twice. He ordered these online. Obviously, you know what kind of stuff is going on in the world. We've been ordering stuff online, and he got two of the same. So today I am going to keep one wrapped. Day one, I'm keeping one wrapped. I'm gonna put that there. And I'm gonna send that to a winner. So please stay tuned until the end of the video and I'll let you know how you can win this one. Still wrapped to go under your tree. I can't tell you if we'll get there in time, but I'll try. Okay, let's go. That's a brain.
Brain.
It's a brain.
For you. I thought you could use one.
Hey.
Hey.
See how I feel already? Wait, this looks like very body horror. Death warmed up. New Zealand? Dean. I think we might have a winner already.
Don't speak too soon.
Oh, I should say this is in Region 4 PAL. So, yeah, I'll get to the details at the end. Locked away in a psychiatric hospital for the murder of his parents, no one believed Michael Tucker is that a play on Michael? Okay. When he told them that he was programmed by a genetic surgeon. Released into the world, he wants revenge. I mean, it looks like it's meant to be looking like an 80s flick, but obviously it says, like, I can tell by the font and everything that it's a newer film. And it says before Deathgasm, before Brain Dead, before Bad Taste, there was Death Warmed Up. Oh, so maybe it's just a re-release?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Down the
Okay, wait,
bottom?
no, I think it might say 1984. Yeah, I don't know. Oh wait, there you go. Shot in New Zealand, 1983. Okay, so it's just a new, because you, like, look at this graphics. It does not look old. So this is like an 80s New Zealand body horror slasher? I'm just thinking it's body horror because of that, but it could be, I'm sure it's more of a slasher. I'm excited. I love me a New Zealand film. New Zealand, I think they do the best horror comedies, and I'm thinking this is looking a little bit cheesy, so hopefully it's intentionally a comedy. Thank you, you did a great job.
It's day one. We don't need to get too far ahead of ourselves. So because of COVID, I went to an Australian distributor, Umbrella, to go and get a whole heap of movies, this is one of them. So if you see on the side there, it says you with an umbrella.
Yeah, I know.
So
what it is.
I went and got a whole heap of ones of them. So now, that is actually, I didn't order off two different ones. I actually just clicked this DVD twice and ordered it twice. So I checked the thing from them. But, so you've got those ones, which I ordered this year. And then you've got the scrapings from the barrel from me not doing the other ones. So,
Oh, okay. Scraping of the barrel?
yeah, it is what it is.
What do you mean it is what it is for you, not for me who's making the videos?
Look,
Who has to watch the movies?
as long as they get a reaction, whether it's
You've got a
good or
reaction.
bad, we're getting a reaction. However, knowing Emma, they'll just all get it rated 5 out of 10.
Stop it. Look, he's roasting me. No wonder I don't watch films with him. Okay, I'm gonna put this one in, and this is day one. Actually, I'm pretty excited about this. This is the first mystery movie. Again, Please watch until the end if you do want to win this copy, which is in Region 4, PAL. Okay guys, I just finished Death Warmed Up. That was not what I was expecting, but now looking at IMDb, how am I not surprised? I think what's fun about this series is I really do go in blind and I don't look up any information before I watch the film. So directors and all that kind of stuff, unless I can read the fine print on the back or unless it says something on the back of the DVD cover, which I don't even read all of the DVD cover because I know that there are a lot of spoilers, especially in older movies in their marketing on their blurbs. The fun thing about this is I go in completely blind, and because these are bottom of the barrel, my fiance's words, not mine, films, which is so bad. Why am I doing this? Usually they have pretty bad marketing, to be honest. I am illuminated right now by the end screen. I just thought it was nice. There is nothing more beautiful during December than to sit in your lounge room with the lights off and your Christmas tree all glowing. It's definitely making me feel the feelings. But this film, not so much. Death Warmed Up is from 1984. It is a horror sci-fi and it was directed by David Blythe. The film is, as it says, kind of a revenge tale, but in a really weird and different, disconnected way. The film is about, as I said, boy who gets injected with this stuff that makes him kind of go crazy and kill his family, just in short terms. And he seeks revenge years later. But when he seeks revenge, he's all right. He's fine. The effects have worn off. He travels to an island to get his revenge. And when he gets there, he finds other people that the doctor has been involved with. But it really has nothing to do with what happened at the start of the film. It's very disconnected and it was an interesting tale of revenge served very cold. I absolutely love the stylization. Of course, it was 80s, but it was like overblown 80s. It was quite, poor quality, but in the fact that it's filmed on film and it's got that grainy kind of look to it. But then they also play with a lot of neons, just a lot of colored lights, fogs. They do this really cool thing with the art design where there's triangles everywhere, which is quite 80s, I think like 80s design. I think that that was beautiful. The music is just slightly off what I like. Very close. If you do know me, you'd know that my favorite soundtrack or my favorite song is like the opening titles for Prince of Darkness, and it's got a lot of synth, it's got that feel, and this one, it almost is there, but something just feels a little bit off, and I think that's this whole film. The story is kind of interesting. It is a very bloody, guts and all that kind of stuff going on in this story. They've got some monsters and mayhem. They have the beautiful looking scenes with all the reflective lighting, but then it just never really delivers. And there's several random things in this film that really make it quite poor. Sorry if it's getting darker and darker. The sun is going down. It probably already looks like it's gone down for you guys. I'm pretty sure the moon's up. There is some wipe transitions that, of course, are quite dated. It just doesn't really go with the flow of the film. They're like inverted triangles, like this, if I can do that. There's also this moment where there's this epic fight scene, absolutely epic, heightened of the movie fight scene, and then it is transitioned out. You need to know how the characters get out of the situation, and it's just transitioned to them leaving. And it's very strange. It's strange. I don't feel like I'm giving too much away because you don't really know who's in the fight scene. And then I guess there's the acting. There's not a lot of dialogue in this film. Yeah, it's all lots of muttering, lots of like grunting, lots of sex. This film is, I think it has an R rating and I can see why. It is a lot. And there's even some male nudity, which is quite rare for horror movies, especially on the buttocks, which gets, yeah, it's very strange. It's just a strange movie. It really is. I don't think it's completely awful. I just feel like it doesn't get there in the end and will leave a lot of people just hanging. I think it has a really cool cover. Even the 80s cover right here, I think that looks amazing. And of course the DVD cover that I I got and that one of you guys will get. And the name Death Warmed Up is actually a line that someone says in the film, but it has nothing to do with the film itself. I feel like there's a lot of good marketing going on here. Even the title sequences and opening, everything looks quite good in comparison to what it actually, like the context of the film. I'll do out of 10 scores for 12 Days of Christmas, and so I'll give this one a 4 out of 10. I was saying it wasn't that bad, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just was really excited and really keen to try and find something beautiful in this film. And yeah, I mean, I'm not mad at it, but I don't get really, I know you guys have probably seen a lot of rants, but I don't get really mad about films. I feel like this one tried, you know, and I can't hate that. I would probably recommend you cheesy 80s buffs to definitely check this one out. So yeah, that's my recommendation if you're one of those people and you haven't seen this one. Is this a well-known film? I don't think so. I feel like the name does sound familiar to me now, looking back, but I think that's just because it's a really catchy title. Wait, it's only got 980 votes on IMDb. So there you go. I feel like I'm being illuminated by this right now. I just woke up my TV, so it's a little bit brighter now. To enter the competition, you have to be 18 years or older. You have to have access to a region-free DVD player. You have to be able to play this, you know, this movie, because it is Region 4 PAL. So whether you're in Australia or you have a region-free player, that's totally fine, but you have to have that to be able to watch it. And you have to like this video and you have to watch all of the 12. I'm kidding, you don't have to watch them all. There's no way I can monitor that. If I could, I might, but you know. But it's actually really simple. If you are all of those things, all you have to do is write down below what your favorite Christmas horror movie is. I would love to see your answers, and I'm gonna pick at random. Make sure you write what your favorite Christmas horror movie is along with your social handle. So that could be Twitter or Instagram. Just tell me which one it is, just so I know where I can contact you if you're a winner. And I will announce the winners in the next video. But that's all for today. Welcome to 12 Days of Christmas. We started off with a bang. It can only go up from here. Bye, guys.